Welcome back to SquirrelTastic.
You got a blue chicken.
And a cow.
Oh, man.
Did you forget about him?
Yeah. You look so huge in Link's house now.
Well, this is a house intended for a child, yeah.
Yeah.
Like, the sink comes up to my knees.
Could you imagine?
Oh, yeah, I mean, if you've been to an elementary school, like, I think they have their drinking fountains 1 foot above the ground.
Yeah.
Or, 30 centimeters. And, that's pretty small. No, I should... Hey! You're my chicken!
You're gonna sacrifice your chicken to that thing so it doesn't fight you?
Yeah, that's just common practice in Hyrule.
Of course.
Hyrule.
Hyrule.
So, I'm going to do the trading game.
Okay.
So you might remember that I started with an egg that girl laid.
Yeah.
Then I got a chicken. And then I traded the chicken for this sexy blue chicken.
Yeah, I remember that.
Alright, well, we're going to trade this chicken.
Okay. Oh, to this depressed guy.
He's vibrating away. Kojiro, why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be.
I hate nice guys.
Please, Mr. Nice Guy. Please.
Put this fedora on.
Here's a picture of a nice guy. This'll disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. Okay, I can't.
Okay, I can't.
You got it. An odd mushroom. This fresh mushroom like this is sure to spoil quickly. Based on what?
Take it to the Kakariko shop right freaking now.
Alright.
Is this
Luckily,
like difficult or
No, it's not. You're probably wondering like why I'm not going back.
I just wasn't sure what the fastest way there was.
Oh well, don't worry.
I see you got your horse all set up.
Yep.
Man, you like planned this all. You didn't even say what you were doing.
I did plan it.
You're so meta.
No, this is the first time I've ever played this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you failed to get it there in time, does he just give you another one?
I get the blue chicken again. It's kind of like it didn't happen.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like it backtracks a little bit, but not in a literal sense. So like if I were to collect arrows or something, I'd still have them.
Right.
Alright, I forget if I can use the sung song. I'm gonna try it. But it might make my timer just completely flip out. But I need it to be daytime. Okay, we appear to be okay.
Probably because you need it to be daytime and you don't have time to wait.
Probably. Look at that lens flare.
Yeah.
You know, back in the day, it was unusual to have a lens flare in a video game, so...
Yeah, it made it seem so, like, movie-esque.
Yeah. Yeah, at the time, people would be like, oh, wow, what you're looking at is not a movie.
Yeah.
Well, they were saying that with Mario 64. This came out, like, a year and a half later.
Oh, you're just going into the employees only? Oh, no, okay.
Oh, this is the only way I know how to get back here, actually.
I just, like... I don't know, if someone entered my place of business and just, like, walked past my desk into, like, the back staff-only area, I don't think I'd be cool with it.
Lady, mushrooms.
Hey, look.
He had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. Yes.
What? Why'd it get dark?
If you see that fool, give this to him. It's the strongest medicine I've ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster.
Okay.
You received an odd potion. You don't know what's going on between this lady and that guy, but take it to the Lost Woods. They say that there's no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true.
Okay.
Yeah. This is kind of like a good analogy of life. Like, you don't really need to know.
I guess that's true.
There we go.
So it won't work on a monster?
It will not work on a monster.
Why did she tell you that?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Okay.
It's supposed to be weird and unclear.
It's like a foreshadowing.
Sort of. A lot of people link this particular event to Twilight Princess.
Oh, I'm not familiar enough with the plot of Twilight Princess to understand why. So.
Yeah, luckily I'm not being timed on this medicine.
That's good.
Which, let's be honest, it looks like she just took the top of the mushroom and put it on a napkin.
That is what that looks like, yeah. That's why they had to make it dark so that you wouldn't see what she was doing.
Yeah.
So it'd be less impressive.
Well, it's because they didn't animate her. She just actually stands there.
Yeah.
Lol.
Lazy.
A cute little bunny.
What is... I'm trying to think of what the actual name for the bunny is.
Oh, it's Miffy.
Oh, right. Miffy.
Miffy is a cartoon character intended for preschoolers who is a bunny.
Yeah.
That's really all I know, but I don't imagine it's on air anymore.
Yeah, probably not. I mean, maybe.
And I couldn't tell you what kind of content it was. I don't know if it was like Mole Sisters or like Pingu or what.
No idea.
I just remember occasionally bumping into its end theme song, which is like, Miffy, a cute little bunny, Miffy.
Yeah.
No, that's just like it for probably 30 seconds.
Yeah. I'm just gonna move the mic.
Don't. Oh, no.
Sorry.
Now I'm so
It's
far.
just that you're sitting so much closer to it than I was, and you're louder than me. So.
Are you saying I'm a loud person?
I'm saying that you project your voice.
Yeah. It's almost as if I was trained to do that.
Almost like, what the hell?
That guy isn't here anymore.
Yeah, no kidding. Did you kill him?
Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost.
That's rude.
Everybody will become a Stalfos. Everybody. Stalfos. So he's not here anymore. Only a Saw is left. Hee hee.
She like evil?
That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back. Okay.
Give it back.
Your
Got
turn
the
to-
poacher's saw.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Are you going to be two?
A Stalfos?
Yeah, so do you know what a Stalfos is?
So it's like skeleton guys? Is that?
Yeah, they're like the bigger skeleton guys.
So he became a skeleton.
And that's certainly what that child is implying.
Did she kill him?
No. Not that I don't think so.
I mean, that seems like a creepy.
You can talk to her earlier in the game. I didn't bother.
Okay.
She's kind of in a hidden area.
What does she say?
To get here, you must be a real man. Something like that.
Real man.
Yeah. And then she asks you not to tell Mido she said that.
Okay.
Alright, so
Mido would be
I
jelly.
have a saw. Right, I need to go to the desert. And luckily,
You just intuitively know this, right? Because it's your first playthrough ever.
I have a strong feeling that the saw is required in the desert.
Yeah, you meditated on it, and your heart told you go to the desert.
I was like, oh. Actually, I just pulled out my Ocarina and played one long note.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good practice.
Sure is.
Definitely heard you do it before.
Sometimes I do it just to figure out where the notes are.
Yeah, that's fair.
That was a Poe, by the way.
I saw that Poe, by the way.
Nice. There's nothing I can do about those right now, but there are 10 of them.
That just reminded me of my friend, Julie. Once said to Neil, "I'm Julie, by the way."
And it was like our 4th meeting.
And sometimes Neil will just say, "I'm Julie, by the way." But the context of that was that I had told Julie that when I was talking to you about her, you said, "Who's Julie?"
Yeah. Hey, that saw, it's mine!
What? No, it was...
But I thought I left that saw with my old lady. Oh well.
Okay.
Okay, so
So is that dead kid their son then?
Yes.
Alright.
Oh well. My big Goron tool broke, so I was going to go to Goron City to get it repaired. Your coming here is great timing. Will you give me my saw?
I mean...
Yes. Good kid, thanks. Sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway.
What is it?
You got the whoop-ass sword,
it's a broken
but it's broken.
Goron sword.
So I can't use whoop-ass sticks as an adult, so I have to make my own whoop-ass stick.
The little side quest.
Yeah.
And a spider. How many of these do you have now? It's been a little bit since we were playing, so I don't remember.
Probably like close to 40. 38.
38, nice.
Alright, should I mess up the Gerudos, or should I...
You should finish your quest.
Alright. I gotta get on my Epina.
Epina.
Epina. Epina.
Hideki.
Hideki. So that's from Chobits?
I don't know what it's from. For a long time, we couldn't figure out what it was from. Is it from Chobits?
Any crazy anime fans out there watching, let us know who Hideki is.
For some reason, we all started saying, Hideki!
Yeah, about 7 years ago we started saying that.
I wonder if Matthias would know.
Probably not. He's Matthias. You'd be like, I don't know, there's lots of characters named Hideki.
Yeah, we'd just be like,
Burp, 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 burp.
so name one? Oh yeah, there is a character named Hideki in Chobits.
Yeah, that's what I think it's from, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Because I never watched Chobits. I was just,
Just what?
It'll sound bad, but I was kind of more aware of it because of, like, all the fan service that came from it.
Oh, well, I had like a wall scroll of Chobits.
Oh, did you? I mostly remember...
When I lived with Haley and Kyle, yeah.
Yu-Gi-Oh! And card captors.
Mm-hmm, yeah, that sounds right. Also had a Chobits one. I watched
your bits.
I watched Chobits, but I didn't read it.
Yeah,
it was weird.
I think an old friend of mine, Matt. Here's a cartoon picture of Matt. He was into Chobits. He had a poster or two up, and he would trace over images and he'd recolor them to be his OCs, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Common practice for like a 13-year-old.
Yeah. I mean, who hasn't recolored a Sailor Scout?
Well, to be honest, I haven't.
I don't know if I have, but you know.
I've honestly never legitimately made an OC.
I have, but not I guess to be myself, but to be like a character in a group roleplay.
I guess I should define what
something.
I'm talking about specifically with an OC. I don't mean like a completely original character from an original series that you're creating, but what I mean is a character that you've created who does not belong to an already existing intellectual property. So, for example, if I made a character and put him in Zelda, that would be the kind of OC I'm referring to.
Yeah, I definitely have, but like I write fan fiction.
Yeah.
I used to write a lot more fan fiction, and I used to role play a lot with people, like fan fiction-y role plays, I guess.
Role playing is also something I've never done.
Well, you're missing out.
I just wasn't part of that kind of group.
I was also a fan vidder, and...
But I guess I had my own version of role playing, maybe,
AMVs.
because like I would make comics. I still do this. I make comics about me and my friends and fictitious adventures.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped putting myself and my friends directly into stories that I was writing. But I still write.
Yeah, I was going through like my really old emails and I found that you used to go by Tepes.
Oh yeah, Vlad Sepish is Vlad the Impaler. And I was really obsessed with Vlad the Impaler when I was in high school. So I was, edgy. I don't know. I watched like a program on him, and then I ended up doing like a school report, like a school presentation. We had to do like an oral presentation in French class. Right. And I did it on Vlad the Impaler. And I think I kind of like freaked out my classmates.
Check this out, yo. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go see King Zora.
Or we could just wait until your eyes aren't irritated. Like, maybe if you don't keep stabbing at them with your massive rock hands. A prescription. He just wrote himself a prescription.
Well, he might be a doctor. You don't know.
I guess. But he's obviously like a blacksmith as well. So...
maybe he has 2 jobs.
Maybe he's a very skilled Goron. Like, he is very large. Maybe he's like the oldest Goron.
Yeah, he referred to the biggest weapon you can get in the game as a knife.
I mean, it's probably pretty small for him. Like, he probably can't use it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. It'd be like one of those, proportionately, it'd be like one of those toothpick swords.
Yeah, they're like little plastic swords.
Like, even if it was legitimately made of some kind of metal or iron,
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to chop much with it.
Yeah. Because it's so small.
Yeah, and the kind of things you would want to chop with it would likely break it.
Yeah.
Also, what do Gorons need knives for? Like, you can't use a knife to cut open a rock. You'd need, like, a mallet or something for that.
Maybe the smaller Gorons use them to, like, clear bushes or something? I don't know. But they only really have bomb flowers. I guess we're overthinking it.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it's really just a knife made by a Goron, and they're not trying to say that it's, like, a knife that a Goron would use.
Oh, maybe.
So, it is nice that not every section of this is timed.
Yeah.
But I imagine this one will be?
The next part will be,
Like when you get the eye drops?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I remember thinking, like, I thought there was medicine that expired. Like, I thought that witch's stuff was going to expire, but they didn't time you on it.
No. The mushroom to make the medicine expires.
Which is weird.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna bust a nut in Zora's River.